My name is NAKABIRA-EP. I'm an actress, I'm a screenwriter and a producer from Uganda. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel and thank you for following the actor Leila NAKABIRA. I am really honored. So you guys, in the previous episode we talked about how to nail an audition and I hope you got a few things that you noted down a few things that can be really helpful to your acting career. And I thank God I'm doing this because I've been getting a lot of good feedback. And for those ones who want me to bring in established actors, I'll do that later on in the show. In this episode, we're going to talk about why would an actor go for film events. By film events, I mean any event that is concerning film. As an actor, you should really attend film festivals, the workshops, the movie premieres, because we have a lot of those running like every month. You find that every month there is either a workshop or a film premiere or a festival. So an actor needs film events as many times, most especially a beginner, to attend film events as many times as possible. I'll give an example of a film festival that you should not miss. Wide festivals like the Uganda Film Festivals for Uganda. We have the Udada Women's Film Festival. We have the Zanzibar International Film Festival. We have like the AMAs, we have the BMCAs, we have the AMBCAs. Those are African film festivals. Any festival near you, and also workshops, premieres and festivals help you to gain exposure. Like, because as a beginner you need as much exposure as possible to other filmmakers, most especially casting directors and producers and directors, and also other established actors and actresses, because you have not made a name, no one knows you and no one knows what you can do. So you need as many interactions, that is networking with a lot of filmmakers as possible, because connections have helped us a lot. I'll give you an example where I was at the Uganda Film Festival. That was in 2017. Yeah, and I met this filmmaker, Alexo El Media, that is Namokoye. That was Namokoye Ben Lexus, the producer of Campus Life and Sly Queens. And we got a lot to talk about film, and he had watched me in The Forbidden, and he had also watched me in Dream America. And then, okay, The Forbidden was not yet premiered, but he had gotten a chance to watch the previews and all that, and he was like, yeah, Leila, you're a great actress. And he had a film to shoot in a few months, and he was like, are you available in the next 4 months? And I was like, yes, I'm available. So we had to do Slay Queens. So that just to be on the Slay Queens side, and it was quite a very good movie because it got nominations from the UFF, like Best Feature Film, and very many more. So it is always very important for you to attend as many events as possible. Because let's talk about workshops, because there are very many workshops that come in, like the Uganda Film Festival workshops. They usually teach acting, lighting, editing, and those are things that a beginner should go and attend, because most of the times you've not gone to film school, so you need somewhere to train, however little. So it is always better that you go for those film workshops to learn many things about film, and also to learn the history from the people who have been there before. Like there was a Hollywood filmmaker who came last year. That was Morocco, yeah. An African American filmmaker, and he had a workshop at Serena last year, and it was a very important. It was very fruitful. I was there myself. I saw very many actors and actresses doing a lot of things that everyone should really get to watch, and they were very effective. I remember Kareko was one of the organizers, and that was really nice for Kareko Pamela. So it is very important to attend workshops. How about you attended a film festival where your star is winning an award, and then they have to give this really amazing speech? And then, because those speeches are the ones that keep us going, you get, because it is you just don't wake up one day and then you hold an award. You have to really fight for them. You have to fight for your career. You have to start from scratch. So you attend this film festival, and then there is a star, and then they started off like you, like the current you, or like that they the now you get. So it is always inspiring to hear people's stories and journeys when they win, and to see where they started from. Maybe they started up like you, so you get to understand that you can make it the way they made it, or you can make it even easier than the way they made it, because some people really start up quite so humble. Also, like film festivals, premieres, movie premieres, you have to go and watch the industry, what the industry has to offer, what is going on in the industry. Maybe you're admiring a producer and you want them to feature you in their movies. You have to know the kind of movies they're producing. Would you really want to be part of such a production? Because you can't just sit home and say, oh well, I want to be like LEILAH NAKABIRA, and you don't know who produced movies LEILAH NAKABIRA is featuring in. Maybe for example, The Forbidden. If Claire Nampala gets to produce another movie, you have to be at that movie premiere to find out the kind of movies that you really want to feature in, because most of the times you want to be an actress, but you wouldn't want to feature in everything, you get. So you have to follow the producers or the actors, the movies the actors are featuring in, to know the kind of movies that you want that you want to feature in. And also supporting each other as Africans, or as Ugandans, as Kenyans, as Tanzanians, as East Africans. We need to support each other. If you hear that there is a movie premiering, and it's always better to go and watch that movie, because it is not, sometimes it is not all about you alone. We build the industry as a team. You can't be the only actor or the only producer in the industry and it grows. Yeah, to take an example of Nigeria. Nigeria has a lot of producers. It has a lot of films. They produce hundreds of films a year, and that is what it has. That is what made it #1 film producing industry in Africa, and it is also one of the most film producing industries in the world. You get. So it is a team. It is not always you. So you need to support each other and see that the industry is moving forward. So it is very, very important for you guys to attend film events. I'm talking about movie premieres, workshops, and any other film events like festivals, awards festivals. It is very, very important. When you get a chance, when you get an invite, when you get, even if they are for paying. Pleasure you guys watching these episodes of the Actor with LEILAH NAKABIRA, and it's because the main reason as why I started this, it was for you, most especially the beginners who don't know much about the industry, and it always makes me happy to produce an episode. So you guys keep watching. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Yeah, everywhere on social media. My name's LEILAH NAKABIRA. I'm an actress, screenwriter, and a producer. Thank you so much.